5 a.m. in Lagos, and we were already on the move. We left for the airport before the city even woke up. You know how Lagos can be now, anything can happen. But thank God, no airport dramas. And the next thing, we were in the air. Of course, I had to take few selfies on the plane, because if you don't snap it, did you even travel? By 8:30 a.m., we touched down in Abuja. Fresh air, calm environment. We did a quick video at the airport with my team, and I made it very clear I wasn't in Abuja to play. I was there to survey the city and help my smart investors position themselves properly, because one thing I know for sure, Abuja real estate is not waiting for anybody. Our ride was already there to pick us up. Smooth drive as always. Abuja roads would humble you with peace and space. No honking competitions as if you're in Lagos. Look at the trees, look at the vicinity. The air was fresh. The air was not contaminated. Although I never knew what was waiting for me, and it was smooth drive all through. And we got to Utako, the Utako market on a Sunday morning. Look at how busy it was. Well, it's the same as Lagos too. And we headed for the Ifesinachi Park. It was there I found myself having breakfast, and guess, it was a bar. Yes, don't judge me. After that, we headed to the hotel, checked in, dropped our bags, and immediately work began. First stop, Landmark's office. I needed to do content to let them know, say, this 2026 all-round movement, and they say, anywhere the property is, I will get there. From there we moved on to Sun City Estate in Karishi. Back-to-back inspections, back-to-back videos, back-to-back strategy talks. Abuja development is expanding fast, and if you understand growth corridors, you would understand why Karishi is not a joke location. From Sun City, we went to Queen's Park in the same Karishi, and we looked at the environment. Yes, it was a developing environment, and that was the best time for you to just position yourself. Abuja property right now is power move. Infrastructure is growing. Then we headed to one of our partners' office, and that was where I created a content explaining why investing in Abuja property was the right move. Infrastructure is growing, demand is rising, and smart investors are positioning themselves early. From there, we headed to Garki. We checked out properties in Giri. We looked at properties in Nyanya. Nyanya is very close to Nasarawa. We also checked properties in Glory Dome in the space of 2 days. Everywhere we went, development was happening. Sand, cranes, structures rising everywhere. Then from there, we headed to Maitama 2. Maitama 2 is also a very happening location. It was a newly developed location, and real estate is also fast rising there. Maitama 2, we passed through Asokoro where we're going to Maitama 2, and I saw the estate of our president. Yeah, Asokoro carries prestige on its own. Abuja has levels, and each level speaks to different kind of investor. This is Maitama 2, and we had properties here too. Day 3, we were in Zillow's office in Garki, yes, and they took us on inspection to their residence project that was in Utu. I checked their office. Obviously, Lagos office was just so much beautiful. We headed to the site as usual. Content no dey finish. Content in the sun, content in the sand, content inside estates, content inside offices. At some point, I looked down and my trainers and jeans are turned red. Abuja sand painted everything. If you have walked site in Abuja before, you would understand. The red sand does not negotiate, and that is the life. No flexing without work, and no results without showing up physically to verify what you are selling. The days were stressful, I won't lie you. The weather very sunny, the hotel service not impressive, the movement non-stop. But when you're building something bigger than comfort, you focus. And still, as much as Abuja is calm and organized, I won't lie, there was no place like Lagos. The team needed to register their presence at the Zillow's residence. let them know that formidable corporate partner was live at Zealous residence. Finally, it was time to leave. Bags packed, minds full, deals discussed, opportunities identified, and we headed straight to the airport, and I wasn't more than glad. And so the return flight back to Lagos wasn't the most peaceful, but we bless God, the weather was very not so nice, but thank God we arrived Lagos safe and sound. And the Lagos air just eats differently. Abuja is growing, Abuja real estate is thriving, infrastructure is expanding daily, and positioning early makes all the difference. If you wait until everybody is talking about it loudly, you might already be late. The trip wasn't just about movement, it was about strategy. It was about seeing things firsthand. It was about helping my investors make informed, smart decisions. Abuja, thank you, but Lagos, I'm home. And to my smart investors, let's build wisely.